when it hits the fan, it hits the fan, and you just got to deal with it. Go with the flow. It's just the nature of the business. And in years down the road, you'll say to yourself, that moment or whatever that hardship was made you the person that you are today. Well guys, I am packing up today. I'm recording this on a Friday. I have to leave on Monday. 1, I gave my notice. 2, I have to get to the Great American Tiny House Show, which is in Colorado, a week from today actually. Holy crap. This video is probably coming out the weekend while I'm at the show. I just want to show you how much stuff that I have to freaking pack up here. I got Glacier on my bed over there. She's just chilling like a villain. Yeah, I'm in a studio apartment, by the way. I don't think I ever showed my apartment ever on my channel. I can give you guys a rundown of really what my next month is gonna look like. I live a chaotic life myself, and I choose it. I like it. This is how I roll. I don't care. I'm just like everybody else. I'm tired of paying rent. I want more freedom. I want, you know, land in the middle of nowhere, or, you know, I want to live off grid. I want all those things. So I'm kind of making choices, and I'm making things to get to that point. I want vans to travel in. I want to travel by plane. I want to go to exotic places. I want to have the best life for that little furball behind me. In this month alone, I am leaving this apartment. I'm going to visit my brother out in Idaho, then going to Colorado to go to the Great American Tiny House Show, where I will be meeting up with my buddy Scott and his girlfriend Jen. They live in a bus. They converted a bus, and it's like into a tiny home situation, and they have I think they park it on a piece of property, but they also move it around. I don't really know, but I'm going to be living on their bus with them. And then I'm going to the Gutted premiere event, which is the weekend after the Great American Tiny House Show. Gutted officially comes out on May 20th. I've seen some clips of it, and it looks epic. Download the Blank Space app. They didn't ask me to do any of this, but go download the Blank Space app, because not only can you stream all the episodes on that app for free, which is great, but also you will also be able to, I believe, see all the interviews from all 21 competitors. It's gonna be awesome. I guarantee you that, like, out of the 21, I would say at least 3/4 of us got choked up. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get all of this all packed up. On top of, I wanna try and edit as much stuff that I can, so I don't have to edit while I'm traveling the next 3 weeks, because I'll be living out of my truck the next 3 to 4 weeks while I go to Colorado to go to the Great American Tiny House Show, go to Kansas City for Gutted, and then I'm going back to Colorado to pick up my tiny house, or excuse me, my tiny house trailer, which you guys will see all of that. And I have to do it all with a dog. So all of these things are new to me. These kind of traveling and this kind of stuff is new to me. Part of the whole downsizing thing, I've already given a lot of free stuff to my friends. I'm probably getting rid of my epoxy desk. I am probably getting rid of my epoxy coffee table. Gifted that table over there to a friend of mine, Scott, the guy that is putting me up on his bus. He's taking that table. Downsizing is the name of the game, because I'm downsizing my life to go into a tiny house eventually. My 2 e-bikes behind me too. Keeping those bad boys because they're awesome. Let's go down to the shop so you guys can see that chaos of a mess. As you probably just saw from the time lapse, I packed up the entire U-Haul trailer in the back. Glacier and I have actually been on the road for a little over a day already. You guys may have noticed, maybe some of you did, some of you didn't, who knows. I had some serious truck difficulties because I bought a truck about a little over a month ago, and the check engine light came on like 3 times. So I actually gave it back to the dealer, and they gave me this one instead. Luckily, it was worked out financially. Same price, but I was actually looking for an F-250 to begin with so I could pull my tiny house trailer across the country. So it all worked out in the end. It just kind of sucks that I went through like a month of hell with the check engine light coming on 3 different times, going to the dealer 3 separate occasions, them having it for pretty much 3 weeks, give or take, out of the entire month that I even had the truck. This video, I want to kind of portray anything can happen to anyone. It does not matter who you are, what you're doing, or whatever it is, guys. When it hits the fan, it hits the fan, and you just gotta deal with it. You gotta roll with it. You gotta go with the flow. It's just the nature of the business. So if you're going through a tough time, just know that this moment right now is literally character building, and it'll make you stronger. And in years down the road, you'll say to yourself, that moment or whatever that hardship was made you the person that you are today. By the way, I'm in the middle of Wyoming, like literally in the middle of nowhere. It's so random. But what I was gonna say to you is, I'll be honest with you guys, I've had super anxiety, you know, these last 6 weeks, give or take, because of all the decisions that I've been making. It's not it doesn't come from an anxiety standpoint of like, I'm screwing up or I'm changing my life drastically. It's an excited feeling. I chose to do this. I'm very happy and I'm very, very content with what I'm doing. Just look at her. Look at how cute she is. Just looking out the window. So we're gonna stop for the night, but I'm gonna drive 2 more hours to get to the destination I want to get to. I'm staying at a hotel. Enough out of me talking on the side of the road. Living large. There's the truck with the U-Haul. Good old Wyoming.
Glacier and I are at the storage unit, and I just finished unloading. Let's show you what's going on. Honestly, I can't wait for this month to just be over and done with. Pretty much everything that was inside my truck, as well as the U-Haul trailer. That's a lot of crap. That was way more stuff than I anticipated. However, all these black and yellow bins here are mostly filled with tools. And I think one of them is camping gear. Maybe 2 of them are camping gear. Everything else is living, except this is a toolbox. Living. I got 2 bikes in here, you know, some batteries, some more tools. So I got a lot of stuff going on. Pretty much if I didn't have a shop space, then I wouldn't have a lot of this stuff behind me, but I got a shop space. I'm gonna go drop off the U-Haul, and then I'll end the vlog with showing you where I'm staying for the next couple of weeks with my friends. I don't know how 3 of us and 2 dogs are gonna live on a bus, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm finishing off the vlog here. This is who I'm staying with the last couple days, and I'm gonna stay with for a few more days. They're talking about some random stuff. So I'm gonna give him a shout out right now. This is Scott, owns a company called Vagabond Swag?
Vagabond, it's Vagabond Swag and Apparel.
Swag, I like it, swag.
Yeah, Vagabond
Swag and Apparel.
Yeah.
I'll put the link in the description below for everybody. Another good reason why I'm hanging out with them is these 2 get to just play all day long. That's all they do. This is Akasha. This is Scott and Jen's dog. It is a Husky Pit Mix. She's lovely. Just to show you inside their bus, just real quick. Still needs to be cleaned. He just yelled at me about it, but it's fine. This is what's going on. This is the digs. This is my bed. It comes out to a bed, like futon style. They do their bus a little differently, by the way. I've showed them before on my YouTube channel, but they've got their bed at the front, and that's the front of the bus up there. There's a curtain. Oh no, that's actually the windshield. Where that curtain is, that's the driver's seat right there. This is their bed. Washer dryer unit. Oh no. Shower, bathroom, rain shower. And living room, kitchen. And that's the back of the van. That goes out the back. So obviously they're not done. They got a lot of more building to do and a lot of more fixing up to do, but that's called building, guys. That's what happens. Later.